So you get to join me while troubleshooting technical issues. Okay, the vertical has audio, all good there. What about the start value? All right. Actually, I think it is going all right. Maybe it's just the OBS platform trying to play with my mind. So, disaster averted, at least apparently. Let me lower the volume. All right. So we have a couple golden bars that we made last night. Look at the inventory. And we have enough money to upgrade the watering can to iron. So maybe we should go ahead and do that. If anybody is online, guys, I would really appreciate it if you could tell me if you hear me, the game, and if everything is alright on your side of things, because I'm trying the headphones as a microphone instead of the one I usually use, just because it is easier to be able to hear the game on my side. Myself double, so let's use YouTube here. Oh. See what's going on with the weather in the game. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the flower dance. Oh, true! It's the flower dance again. Let's see if Elliot agrees to dance with us this time around. The event will take place in the forest, starting between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Don't feel it. Alright. So you know what? Let me put the golden bars away, because right now we are not gonna be able to do anything with them. What about this thing? Where can it be placed? Outside? And I like it, it's kind of cool, but where can it be placed? I don't want it just thrown wherever. Maybe next to the scarecrow? Nah, I don't love it there. Maybe around the bars. That way our little babies have some light for the night. And now let's say hello to our cows and hens. Combosken has 3 hearts. She's really happy today. Miltank is getting there. She has half a heart. The cows are newer, so they are gonna take a bit longer. Castañuela is also happy, but she also has half a heart. And Blaziken is edging up on the 3 hearts. So all that makes me happy. Very good. Let's go see now if they have their food and their water. That one thing that confuses me is that their water containers always seem full, so Do you need to put water on them, or is it more just the hay? I mean, not that it takes hours, but maybe I'm doing the water part unnecessarily. I'm not sure. If anybody here is watching and likes this game, please, I need some light. No, I don't want to eat it. I want to take it. I don't want to water the hay. I want to grab it. Mrs. Midnight, how are you doing? I've enclosed some instructions on how to make one of my favorite fish recipes, linings. New cooking recipe, fish taco. Yummy. I like fish tacos. That sounds tasty. But you know what? I think I'm gonna move the phone. No, you know what? Never mind. Because if I move the phone there, I'm not gonna see the chat on streams. Dear Mrs. Midnight, tomorrow we are all getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you're interested. Major Louis, of course I am. Oh, but before we leave, we need to put water on Ray's bowl too, because she's gonna hate us if all the animals get fed except for her. There we go, and she got fed too, that way all the animals feel love. Oh, no, little baby, you cannot come with me. She looks like she wants to follow me, and that's like a dream come true. A cow actually wanting to follow me. It's like, yes, come on. But I cannot stay here. So I just wanna confirm that it's today, because I got confused with the mail saying that it was tomorrow. Oh no, it is tomorrow. It is tomorrow. So we can actually take the axe or the watering can upgrade. Looks like another glue. Alright. Let's upgrade our watering can. Oh, let's say hi. Jody says, exercise is important for staying healthy. I always make sure to set aside some time for it. At least some light exercise, I would agree. Sarah! Mara, how are you? Yes, I bought the backpack. Let me show you. Need 2 seconds. Yes, look at those beautiful 20 spaces. And I want to upgrade it to the next level too. It's apparent I don't have much time to devote to myself, so I try and make every minute count. Jody is right about that, honestly. I work part-time at those salons. It pays the needs. Yes, it does. But I wanna grab the watering can. And you know what? Maybe since we are going back to the house for a minute, see what we have to say. Hello everyone, I see people are joining. If you are in the chat, make sure to say hi to me so I can say hi back to you. And just so you know, in case you wonder what I'm doing, I'm playing Stardew Valley on the horizontal streaming music channel, in case you'd like to watch. I'm Batman. Hi, how are you? I love your nickname. And what do you mean with aellos? Yesterday it was crazy. Why? Tell me, what did you do yesterday? Make me yell. And seriously, I love your nickname. I adore Batman. And well, if you say you're him, I believe you. But please keep Gotham City safe. And in case anybody was wondering, I'm very happy to have cows in Stardew Valley. Since I cannot have cows in real life yet, I'm happy to at least have them in the game. And it's not only that they would be expensive to buy, to maintain, and the amount of space and grass they need, but also that Mr. Midnight doesn't understand that cows are friends, not food. I mean, I eat meat, don't get me wrong, but If I had a cow as a pet, I could never become as possible meat. Not that one. Let's see the chat. We talked a few days ago. We went to a place in Munich. Who did you go to Munich with, Batman? Penny says, I'm trying to save money from my tutorial job, but it's hard with my mother out of work. I can imagine. But that's not fair that she's paying her mother's debts. In that case. Oh, hi! It's good to see you again. Good to see you too, Sam. Take it easy yourself. Go upgrade this watering can because time passes here super fast and I don't want to forget to do so. But yeah, I can't believe it took me an entire year to start thinking of upgrading my things in Stardew Valley, but yeah, might as well. What's going on here? Did I select to get a local angler? Oh, no. I need to get fragments of bone. So we are going to go mining. I come here to moderate and such. I will be for a short period. By the way, I love today's outfit. It gives you some freshness. Thank you. And this accessory is the best. It's like, let me show you. I cannot take the headphones off, but it's just like a hair clamp, you know, to grab all your hair and have freshness for the heat. But I love the design because it has like a bandana integrated to it. And it makes a very simple accessory look pretty. And thank you, Vara. And if we run out of time, it's not a problem. We can turn it back. But thank you, Mr. Midnight helped me pick a color of lipstick. Because here and there, I like for him to help me choose. And it's very beautiful because anytime I ask you like, hey, what color should I wear or what garment or what have you, usually the answer is that's up to you, like in the sense of I don't want to control you or to tell you what to wear. But I think precisely because of that he's not controlling at all with my dressing. I think that some crap is falling. That he's not controlling with my dressing, I precisely want him to participate here and there. You know, not every day, but like, hey, I'm in this easy, help me choose. For going mining, I do want to see if we have things that we certainly do. Especially the 3-star ones. I'm going to prioritize selling, or the golden and silver star ones. I'm going to prioritize selling. But I'm also going to keep a few things for myself. In case we need energy in the cave. Here we call them piranhas. I love the hair accessory. It's very pretty. It's like two laces intertwined. Yes, precisely because of that I loved it. And the package I found on Amazon had this one, another one in white, and then I bought another one that had purple, then purple with white and black. So I'm happy with pretty accessories. You know how much of a color sucker I am, and yeah, I love accessories with pretty colors. Let's get this more organized. Alright, I think we are now ready to go do some mining and kill some skeletons. Nothing personal, skeletons, but I need your bone fragments. Skeletons be like, and that's our problem because it was very dangerous. They had a full people network there. But what were you doing in a place like that, Batman? Be careful. I mean, I don't know if you're kidding. I hope you are. But if you seriously were in a place where those type of activities are being held, you're better off staying away. If you are not actually in a position where you are capable to help the people affected, it's not wise for you to potentially put yourself in risk. See how many skeletons we can find. That if I remember right, those are in the level 40 or from the 35 on? No, it's in the frozen ones. So I think it was 50? Yeah. I had heard a lot about that area of the city that was like a red zone, so I got curious. Okay. Curiosity satisfied, I would strongly advise Batman to not keep going there, because you could potentially be risking yourself too much for too little gain. Okay, you get curious, you satisfy your curiosity, but what is that for you? Or worse. They offered me drugs in advance. It was terrifying. No, then out of there. You have nothing to be doing with those things, and especially in a place like that. Just no. Need to go. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the streaming. I have joined you. Please join back. What do you mean? Did you subscribe? If that's the case, wait. Here's to you and thank you. Have to contort myself a little bit to get my coffee, but I prefer to contort myself than to end up spilling on my computer or on the CDs, because right now this area is not like my office in my home that or in our home that is designated almost only for my things, except for the nest. Here is more like a multi-purpose room. And yeah, I don't want to spill coffee neither on my things nor on Mr. Midnight's. You're not wrong. I'm definitely avoiding it. Thank you for the advice. You're welcome. I worry about my midnighters. And since I'm at the age officially to be old enough to be your mother, yeah, I'm protected with my midnighters. Are there similar places in Mexico? Everywhere. Nowadays I live in United States, in Fredericton, Ohio, and I have not seen anywhere like that here, but that doesn't mean those places do not exist in a particular place. It's important to be mindful. Sebi, no, fortunately not. I would never. Out of all the wrong things you can do in life, I think that would be one of the ones I would do the least. Because it's not only that doing that is morally wrong, it's also the way you can wreck your life and your families. So no, I love my husband and my son too much to do something like that. Thank you for worrying about me. You're welcome, Batman. Enjoy my midnighters. You are taking time from your day to dedicate to being here with me. Caring about you is a kind of the least I can do. Korean heart. I have liked twice Ratted Ratted. What is Ratted Ratted? Join me too. I can't understand your language. What are you saying? Ah, ¿no hablas inglés? Perdón, si quieres te hablo español. Lo que pasa es que este canal es en inglés. Mi canal de español se llama Señora Medianoche. Ahí hago streaming los viernes a las 9. Pero este es en inglés. En el streaming voy a estar hablando ese idioma, pero tú háblame en español. Sorry for speaking Spanish 1 second, guys. It's just that Nitu Gauta doesn't speak English, and I was just telling them that they can talk to me in Spanish, and I will respond in that language. And I see that they are leaving me some comments too, and I'm very grateful, but I'll have to check those after the streaming, because it's a little challenging doing. Because if I click on the notifications, it takes me out of the streaming screen, and then it's a little problematic to return. Sometimes it actually disconnects. that there are some skeletons here today, that they did come out to work. And skeletons feel like it's our job to be killed. Thank you, Niju. Thank you. Thank you, my husband helped me pick the color of the lips. Oh, sword is not gonna break this. There are no skeletons here, so let's move on. Mitugauta has their hands raised. What's going on? I give you the word. Ooh, skeleton. There was a character that liked the frozen spheres. I think it's Alex. Bara, do you remember who likes frozen spheres? You want to see blue? What do you mean you want to see blue? Where do you want to see blue? No, it's gonna get invaded with bats. Get our asses out of here. Because at any rate we need skeletons, not just any random monster. Thank you for accompanying me. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. And I hope everybody that's hanging out in the streaming is having a good time. If you are, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. This floor doesn't have skeleton. Let's go back to the 7th here. So let's check the upper one we have. Ooh, 8. In this game, you can never have too much of anything. Besides needing their bone fragments for the quest I'm doing at this point, I usually prioritize to kill skeletons because it's a pain in the ass when they start throwing their bones at you. But there are no skeletons here where there usually are. My life starts from 7:30 to 9:30 in the morning. Show me what you are looking at. Let's see if I can turn the camera around. It's Stardew Valley. If you want to see me playing, you can join the horizontal stream, the one that says playing Stardew Valley in the same channel. If you want to just hear the narration and say in the streaming, that's perfect. But so your life goes from 7:30 to 9:30, just 2 hours a day? What do you do the rest of the day? Damn it, we have not gotten any bone fragments. And we have killed skeletons. What in the world? I mean, sometimes you get those from breaking stones, but it's very circumstantial. It's not a good strategy to try to get them. Skeleton, you better have bones too. give when I kill you? Nothing. Just 9 so far, but we have killed more skeletons than that. Let's try a lower floor, like 75. Goodbye, good night. Good night, thank you for being here. Uh-oh, it's getting late. Second thoughts, no, not the 100th floor, let's get out. Yeah, no, let's get out. I don't want to fall asleep in the mine. I'm gonna be pissed if we lose everything that we gathered. Oh, I came back. I was doing something. I said it in case you had a doubt. Yes, who likes frozen tears as presents? I think it was Alex or Sam, or am I wrong? Oh, Sebastian. Sebastian, you're right. That could be, actually, let me check real quick, because yes, he actually loves frozen tears, so we are gonna give him one, but not today anymore, because it's too late in the night. Yeah, I used to push it until 1 a.m. to start walking towards home, but it's a bad idea because time really goes super fast in this game, and you think you can still make it, and no, you end up falling asleep wherever you are. So let's see, anything monster related, let's put here. The other thing, let's, oh, the note. Organize. And the iron ores and what have you. Oh, I forgot to put the bad weeds. And the rock too. The geode, I'm gonna keep it so I can, well, no, I wanted to take it to the blacksmith, but he's not gonna be working tomorrow because it's the spring dance, and I wanna dance with Elliot. I grabbed the ball accidentally. So the coal doesn't go here. Let's put the vegetables in here too, because I don't want my inventory to be full for the festival in case I want to buy things. PC Jones, hi! How are you? How are you doing? It's so nice to see you on the stream, and I can't believe I fell asleep in my own home. At least I didn't have things to lose in the inventory. I want to believe you cannot lose your tools. Damn it, any resemblance to real life is pure coincidence. One thing that I noticed is that it's a network of people that direct illegal businesses. I would advise you, Batman, to not keep searching more on that on your own, at least. I mean, if you want to do something about it, like to help, that's fine. But call the authorities or someone that can actually do something about it without putting themselves to death. You know, don't put yourself in danger. The other thing, I cannot put water in raised bowls because because the blacksmith shop is closed, even the dance. But it's just one day, I think that's gonna be like that, or no, it's too afraid to very mad at me or that it rains. And I would head to the mine, but I don't think there's gonna be enough time, so you know what? Let's tidy up for a little bit. Granted, it's gonna take a while to tidy up the mess that my garden is. And I have been told with good reason by more than one of my designers, but this little by little. There's a lot of danger in this world, unfortunately. I keep praying. Thank you, PC Jones. Same here. Honestly, I hope the world will not remain as such for too long because it's horrible how rotten it has become. But yeah, it's important to keep praying and keep trying to stay safe. Right? Okay. Right. So let's do this 3 and then we go to the spring dance. 2 seconds because I need to read the chat. There are characters that very easy. Oh, give me a second, it's scrolling down. There are characters that's very easy to give them a present that they like a lot. Leah loves salad, Ghost sells them, Abigail loves amethyst. Oh, right, Abigail loves amethyst, even Clint asked you to give her one cap. The witch loves void essence. Oh, and I think I have a lot of those that I have collected from the cave. It would be nice to give the witch a present. Alright. These resources. To the box. I'll be like, finally we can see where the hell we are going. And the good part about tidying up the garden is actually that you get earnings. There are first minor felonies like frauds and theft, then serious like traffic, prostitution, and murder. Yeah, no, the world is full of terrible things, whether they are typified as felonies or not. And that's why it's important to not be tempting luck. You know, obviously you cannot play it safe to the extent of stopping to live. That's no life either, but I guess reach a happy medium. Because I want to go to the dance, but I keep finding resources on the floor and I do not want to saturate my inventory with that. So let's see here. It's in the forest. So the forest outside of town, I assume it's this area around where the wizard is. That would be like going towards Marnie's farm. Yes. Yes, it is. And it's so cute how it's outlined. I'm nervous. I hope Elliot says yes. Given that he has long hair, like the beast, he's a writer. He reminds me too much of Mr. Midnight, and I think that's why I'm choosing him first. I have to leave, miss. I hope you have a good afternoon and a good weekend. Thank you, Barra. I hope you do too. Happy Sunday. Thank you for being here. And I hope you have a wonderful Sunday and the rest of your weekend too. Dead Dad, hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. seasonal decor, seasonal plants that changes with each season. That's actually pretty. You know what? I want that. Let's get one of each. Because we have the space. Tub of flowers planted in an old barrel blooms in spring and summer. Tub of flowers recipe. The recipe would be better, but I don't wanna buy it yet. I wanna see what else they have. Alright. And you know what? Screw it. Let's buy a tub of flowers. What's the difference with seasonal plant and seasonal decor? I don't know what I'm gonna buy. If anybody is there, oh, okay. I think it was just a hiccups. Guys, is anyone there that can tell me if you can see me? I'm gonna refresh the page 1 second. I don't know why technology loves to play with my mind. Alright, if anybody is in the horizontal streaming, please let me know if you can hear me and see me. Here on the Brave, on the internet server, I do see it with sound and everything, but please, if anybody's watching the horizontal one, let me know. Everyone was from Ukraine, yeah, something deeper is happening, but I'm not Sherlock Holmes exactly, so stay out of precisely. Not just because you're not Sherlock Holmes, but because if you don't have the resources to be able to do something about it, there's no point in risking yourself. Arctic Volume, hi, can you show your nose piercing? Yeah, here you go. Picked it golden this time. I've had it silver all the other times that I've worn it, so I tried something different this time. I would like to try golden rose one day, but I don't know if it would suit. No, I know it would, but I prefer how the silver or golden look. It can be a little nerve-wracking to ask someone to dance with you, says Maru. So, never mind, because I like her as a friend, but not to ask her to dance. If you spend some time pondering the hardships of life, it can put things in perspective. Yeah, very true. Suddenly dancing in front of the whole town in an ill-fitting suit doesn't seem so bad, says Harvey. I like Harvey, I could consider him, but Elliot is Elliot. Have you tried the dandelion salad? I prepared it fresh right here, that sounds tasty. So you cannot ask him to dance, thus? Let's see what Willie has to say. Hi, this water's be teeming with big fish. Shame I didn't bring my rod. You cannot ask him either. Pam says, the red jelly wafting in the wind looks like it's dancing. Yeah, you're right. Hey, maybe that's just the wind, the wine speed. So she's drunk already. I mean, the problem is not that itself, but the fact that she does nothing else with her life, according to the cutscene with Ben. Demetrius says, gatherings like this, the sense of identity to our community. Or as my wife says, it makes it our lively, totally. That's why I like Fredericton so much, and that's why this game reminds me of my home so much. Did you ever wonder, why do we find flowers beautiful? Because they have beautiful colors, scents. If Jody and I ever have a daughter, maybe we'll name her after a flower. Like rose or violet. I'd ask my husband to dance, but he doesn't really know how. You can slow dance. That's what Mr. Midnight and I do, that we both have 2 left feet. We slow dance. I have special earrings I only wear once a year for use again, says Jody. Is that the smell of flowers, or is it Caroline's perfume? The law in Germany is fighting against those people. I hope they can get rid of those illegal things. Involving with people like that is like betting without winning. Yeah, no, it's granted to not win anything. You should make content ASMR, MR, really? You think? And what type of ASMR content? I mean, I know what ASMR is, but what kind of thing should I be doing for that? Alex says the key to dancing is to have confidence. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, I'm a little busy, says Kayla. If there's a flower queen, there must be a flower king. Jess giggles and says, am I doing it right? Shane says, I couldn't find any clean shirt, so this one has to do. Oh. No, I mean, I guess Shane could be nice when you get to know him, but I don't like him that much. Vincent asked me to dance with him. Isn't that cute? Oh, that is actually cute. Sam says, I'd enjoy this get together more if it wasn't for my allergies. I'll just have to suck it up. Flowers? More like bumblebee magnets. Can't smell much anyway, says Joey. I used to visit this spot when I was younger. It hasn't changed much over the years. But Evelyn... I'm looking for Elliot. Oh, there's Linus. Did you have a successful salmonberry harvest? Yeah, I would say so. I picked enough to make a sweet and tangy gel. I brought some today for everyone to taste. That was sweet. Mr. Midnight should join us in the streamings one day. Yes, he might pop in to say hi later. I just don't want to go out and basically force him to because I don't know if he's busy. You know, I did invite him and he said that he might pop in if he gets a chance, but he's super busy with his stuff. But yeah, I hope he does. When was it? On Friday, he joined the Spanish one for a little while. Hope he does it here in a little bit. Well, I'll stop talking about yesterday. Today, my mom made a delicious pasta. Yummy! It's very hot in Germany, but I live in first class, so it's very fresh here. And what kind of pasta did your mom make? This open field is perfect grazing land for livestock. Wouldn't you agree? Says Mary. I wish going to ask me to dance with him. Oh, I love that they are together. Good afternoon, Mr. Mika. The weather for today's festivities couldn't be more perfect. Come talk to me when you're ready to start the ceremony. Alright? Sebastian, I didn't come here by choice. I'm not gonna ask you to dance. We should make a senior dance here. I bet they'd love it. Yeah, I understood them. Julia, I really feel connected with nature this far away from town. Yeah. Oh, nice. To dance among a whimsical backdrop of flowers is an uplifting experience. We are gonna ask Elliot, but I wanna say hi to everyone else before, because otherwise we can't anymore. Queen size. Everyone is partnered up, and here I am alone once again. Ask Emily! Ah well, I'll just drown my sorrows with some of that sweet and tangy gel. Go ask Emily! Oh hey! This year I'm giving my sister competition for the Flower Queen title. I've been working on my choreography. So, I think that's everyone. Since we didn't leave anybody out without saying hi. And regarding cards, we could ask Elliot, we could ask Penny, Leah, Harvey, Alex, and Haley, surprisingly. But we know who we want to ask. Oh, pesto pasta you got me craving for it. You have no idea how bad. Is your husband Mexican or American? American. He was born here in Ohio. And let's go ask Elliot to dance. Ask Elliot to be your dance partner. He said yes! He said yes! I'm so happy! Of course, it would be an honor. I look forward to it. Yay! Last year, everyone said no because they didn't have enough friendship hearts. Beste Luis. Well, should we start the dance now? Yes, let's start. Why? How did you meet him online through Facebook? God bless technology. And now let's start the dance. I'm the only one not wearing a white dress. I definitely stand out. But it looks so cute. So let's see. Kaylee's dancing with Alex. Penny is dancing with Sam. Or is it Tia? No, it's Penny. Who is Emily dancing with? Shane? That was fun! Time to go home. Very nice, yes. Very much so. Alright, that was beautiful. Let's see where we play this. Or place this, but I think it has to be inside. And I may have gone overboard before having gotten a house expansion. I don't want to get rid of my current flowers, so let's put this one here and this one there, but I need to leave this area clear to have access to the chests. So I guess the other two are gonna have to be put away for now until we expand the house. Have you heard of Funky Town, the song? Yeah. My wife and I met 15 years ago in the school. Nice. We've been together ever since then. So high school or college? My parents met in Panama. Very nice. And did they live in Panama? Were they on vacation? What were they doing there? By the way, if anybody is in the horizontal streaming, please let me know if you can hear me all right. From now. And before we faint, let's go to bed. I sense an Italian accent. Said hi. Welcome to the streaming. Not quiet, but I guess Mexican and Italian accents have some similarities to them because both languages come from Latin. So I am Mexican, but thank you for saying that my accent sounds Italian. But it turns out I was wrong. You're Spanish. I'm hearing you all right. Oh, but I mean not Spanish from Spain. I am Mexican. I appreciate it and I love Italy and Spain, don't get me wrong, but I was not born there. Trying to scroll out a notification on the phone without closing the streaming accidentally. But that was so beautiful to dance with Elliot and our relationship cards increased! We have 7 now! So one more and we can start to date him. Ah! We need to get him a present. Apparently they wanted to see jaguars and anacondas. Nice. German comes from Latin or not? No. No, German and English are Anglo-Saxon languages. I'm not sure if I'm missing a root before that, but they do not come from Latin like French, Spanish, Italian, and what have you. Yes, Latin indeed. Yes, Mexico. Yes, Ed, where are you from? We need one more day for our water can to be ready. At least the plants are getting watered for this one, I guess, at this point. Okay, I are here. Some of us can look really happy today. Anglo-Saxon languages are very interesting. Yes, they are. And both our hands have three hearts. That makes me happy. The Milton has an entire heart. Yay! How's the other cows? Castañuela has an entire heart too. That makes me happy. I am from Massachusetts, but I moved out of safety reasons, really. Is Massachusetts unsafe? Like a lot of delinquency and what have you? That way, Germans and other Germanic countries share similarities, yes, like Switzerland, Austria. I noticed it with my friends from those countries. Definitely, you're right. You know what? Let's keep the eggs because we are gonna go mine for bones. Well, first I want to see what's going on today, like if it's anybody's birthday and what have you, but after that we are going to mine for bones. Oh, you know what else? I want to plant these seeds. Where they get automatically watered. Unfortunately, some areas around Boston are dangerous for complete. Alright, I hear what you say, some areas of the city. I suppose it's a Germanic classic, maybe so. But I'm sorry that you had to move out of Massachusetts, Jones, and wherever you move that you don't have to say you don't want to, by the way. I hope it's better now. Okay, so nobody's birthday today. Go straight to the mine. We need a stupid amount of bone fragments. We have only gathered 22 and we have 4 days. I hope we make it. Because the problem is not to find the skeletons that drop them. The problem is for the skeletons to actually drop the damn things. And I don't think they appear on higher levels than 7. First of all, I researched it and I do remember that it said from 70 to 79. But also I just don't remember seeing them on higher levels. Let's go! Elliot is ours! I love your energy, bro. Thank you so much! And yes, Elliot is ours! Elliot is ours, and I'm excited because he definitely reminds me a lot of Mr. Midnight, and I think it has to do with both writers. People here seem nice, but they avoid me. People are afraid of the unknown. Yeah, I don't like how they are with me. This is a great gift. Thank you. He gives me recipes that he likes. I like to share food from the farm. Okay. I haven't seen the car slower, so I guess. See if we can find skeletons, and most importantly, if they this time do us the favor of dropping bones. Alright, we don't need to kill those furry monsters. Let's run. Before going to that stair, I want to see if there are no skeletons on the other side. But first, let's get rid of that bat. Then caffeine, yes. Nowadays, I'm in the mountains of New Hampshire. That actually sounds beautiful. You know, very peaceful. Very much so. I thought exactly what you wrote. That it sounds to be very peaceful then and much safer. That's what I love of Fredericktown too. You know, people sometimes in the store when they hear I come from Mexico City are surprised that I do not get bored being in a small town coming from a large and chaotic city, but that's precisely why I love being in a small town because living in a chaotic city, I'm not going to say that everything was negative because that would be rather unfair. I made some amazing friends in Mexico that I will always love and I'm thankful to still be in contact with. And I have family there as well. But I honestly prefer it here very much because first of all the love of my life is here and that makes it like automatically my home, but also because it's so much more peaceful and safe. You know, if I want to go for a walk at 5 p.m. in the morning or 5 a.m. in the morning, sorry, or whatever time of the night, I can, and it's not dangerous. It reminds me of Hogsmeade in Harry Potter. That's beautiful. That sounds like a beautiful place if it reminds you of Hogsmeade. There are skeletons. Yes. I'm glad I didn't move. Drop anything? No, he didn't drop shit. I just hate when you kill a skeleton and they do not drop a bone fragment. No monsters here. Skeletons, here you are. Finally! Okay, we have one more. Now we only need a gazillion. That they give multiple days for this quest because I'm even scared to not finish it. Because there are not that many skeletons and not all of them drop bones. Do you want a song recommendation? Sure. Sure, what you got? Ah, quality retaining soil. Very nice. Need to find a stair to go to the next level, and yay, we found a polybiot. And super late to say this, guys, but if you are having a good time, you're having fun, remember that it helps a lot to the channel for you to leave a like and to subscribe, and that way also, and click on the bell so YouTube lets you know next Sunday when I do another stream. We still have a little bit to go today, but just a friendly reminder. Underneath we have more love. Kiss Me on the Phone o Bésame por Teléfono, a very good song. Who is it from? I don't think I have heard it. I have heard Bésame Mucho, but I have not heard Bésame por Teléfono. So speed drop 27. Oh goodness. How many did they drop? Good. Good, we are over 30. How many days do we have left for this? 4 more days. I'm gonna eat a mushroom. Right. No! A chanterelle, but I didn't want to leave the mine. See another one and go back to the 70th level. Chico Solija. Chico Solija. I have not heard him before. What kind of music does Chico Solija sing? I gotta say that Mr. Midnight is more knowledgeable in music than me, but we are both more knowledgeable on past decades music than modern one. Not because we have anything against, just our lives are more from the 80s to the maybe 2000s. In my case, no, actually from the 50s on in my case. Starting with Presley. Just trying to see if the stones will drop bone fragments too. I need to go, I have to go to town to help the neighbors to figure out if there were damages due to the fireworks last night, right? Happy 4th of July, Kissy Jones, before you leave. Happy 4th of July to anybody from the United States, or even if you're not from the United States that celebrate the 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. Happy 250th year Independence Day. And I just want to say I'm very grateful to be here in such an important moment of history. Cheers. He does hip hop. I love hip hop. I will have to listen to Chico Solija later on. Hip hop and rap are some of my favorite music genres too, among rock and sad soundtracks. Like musicals and what have you. Uh-oh. The ghosts, when you kill them, sound more like they are yawning than like they are dying. They are like, oh. 37 bone fragments. Hope today we reach at least 40. That one, those ones, those two didn't drop anything, but I think there is one. Good. Mr. Skeleton, good, we are above 40. 940, let's see how much we can get until 12, and then we'll leave them. Hey, frozen skeleton, there's a fly playing in front of me and she's driving me crazy. Or he or whatever it is. Stupid skeletons that throw bones. Okay, if you have bones to throw, you better have bones to keep too. Maybe 48. See if we can reach 50. don't know what you guys did for the 4th of July yesterday, but I gotta say that I had one of the most beautiful times I've had ever since I moved here, like going with Mr. Midnight to plans with friends. It was just gorgeous. The fireworks were super beautiful. They outdid themselves here in Frederick Town. But also our friends Gerard and Sheila that invited us to our home, to their home. They made it seem so at home for us that I almost had a Freudian slip saying our home referring to theirs, because that's how great they made us feel yesterday while visiting them. So unlikely as it is for them to be watching this stream right now, if they by any chance are, I hope they know how grateful we are for the beautiful time they gave us. And this is the last floor we are going to visit from here because it's 12 already, but I do want to see if it doesn't have more skeletons. That doesn't take us on a service block. Since there are not, we'll just get your ass out of the mine because we have to go home before we fall asleep on the street. Or well, it's not street per se in this case, more like in the outside in the forest. No, it's not a forest either, because I mean there are houses and what have you, it's not just the wilderness. On the village? How would you call it? Because street I don't think it's an accurate term. Now let's see if Mrs. Midnight learned her lesson of not putting her things away when she has seconds to get to bed. That's why I usually leave the mine now at 12 o'clock, not at 12 and change, because it's easy to lose track of time. Yes, go to sleep. Alright, progress 8. Let's put the pressures here, but let's see before we're gonna help the bars. Okay, it's raining, so that's good because that means baseball gets replenished. I need to close the chicken coop at the barn because my animals are gonna get wet. Combusting catchy, blazing catchy, very nice. Hi, Black Butter, how are you? Welcome to the streaming, and I hope that you are having fun. The ones that are just arriving, if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm playing Stardew Valley on the horizontal streaming, the same channel, in case you wanna watch. And yay, Kelsey's are drinking water. Milton is really happy today, and Castañuela looks really happy today, which makes Mrs. Midnight happy. I love to have cows! I'm in love with the game for having given me the possibility to adopt cows. They are one of my favorite animals. So all these are extras, but this purple one, I'm going to actually put them in the wooden box because they did a lot of earnings. I don't wanna end up with them. The others do come with us because we are gonna go to the mine. So we have to start up here after we finish that quest. Because man, my farm really is messy, but with everything that you have to do in this game, it's so similar to real life that how do you expect me to tidy up my home with all the work I have to do? And of course, the same as in real life, well, no, you one way or the other do find a way, because otherwise you end up living in fields. But it's challenging to say the least. 70th floor. Okay, we need 49 fragments and we have 3 days. Yes, 3 days. I love how the sword just makes the ghost bounce away. Come on, skeleton! Come out to play! Thank you! So kind of you to drop a fragment. How considerate! Whoa! I wish I didn't have to kill those furry balls. They're kind of cute. But I mean, they attack you if you don't. Yeah, no, the bones for the one that we have is dead, so yeah. Free up some inventory space. But we need to get rid of that frog to be able to fight the skeleton. Why that lipstick color black? My husband helped me pick it. Since my outfit is very black and white, my hair is too, I figured, you know what, let's go monochromatic today. What color do you usually like to wear? Bogan Javier. Welcome, by the way, to the stream. But yeah, I'm a fan of wearing bizarre lipstick colors, to say the least. There's here yet? No. We're gonna have to break stones to find some. Oh, there's a golden ore, so let's and let's do the but no bone fragment. Ooh, 55 so far. There's another. What is it that he lost? Let's eat one of the eggs. That only has one. Free up space. Oh! Okay, let's eat another egg. Oh, refined quartz. Cool. And I'm not sure what you can use it for, but it's cool looking. Yes. So what do we have? 56. All right. 7. Before leaving this floor, I do want to see if there are more. Yay! So, you know what I'm saying? It does help here and there, but not so much. And I think it's time to upgrade the backpack again, because even with 20 slots, it gets oversaturated. Let's go to the next floor. 75 now. Oh, I need my sword. I wish there was a command in the keyboard that you could use to switch from your weapon to your tool, because it can be a little problematic sometimes when they get too close and you have the wrong item at hand. We have 60, okay, 40 more. But I guess it's time to break out the pickaxe. Oh. Uh-oh, I hear a bat. There it is. No! That cloud means that the area is gonna get filled with bats at any moment. I don't see stairs, but I do see a skeleton. Question is for how long is it gonna be like that? Okay, stopped. But now I need a stair. Here it is. Gonna quit here. Uh-oh. Get the Omnipod. Alright, I like the idea of a bomb. Let's put it here. What on earth happened? Let's the back thing. It's more important. And now let's place the bomb here. That there's a lot of rocks. Hopefully one of them was hiding a stair, but no such luck. So let's start breaking out the pickaxe. Okay, the stair is very hidden in this floor. Here it is, finally. Wanna see how many bones we had? 62. How many these ones? Alright. Very nice! I like those skeletons. I hope we see them again. Skeletons feel like we were supposed to terrify her. What on earth happened? My screen froze. My screen froze in the worst moment possible. I hate when screens freeze when you're fighting. I can just do it when I'm healing or doing something that's not so important. Make space for that aquamarine. Switch this There we go to the trash. Toss the wood too, because I'm actually trying to keep the aquamarine. There we go. And now that we have a bomb, oh, but we don't need it. I forgot that we had already found this. And 79 is the last floor that they have skeletons according to the wiki of this game. So let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Trying to fight him with a multi-geode or with an omni-geode. Skeleton be like, are you serious? We have 73. Let's try going to the next floor or floors. If they don't have skeletons, we go back to 70. No, they actually don't. The monsters are different. So we don't have much time, but we should have enough for 1 or 2 floors again. Let's see how many more bone fragments we can get them around. And the slime is like, come on, fight me! Sorry, Slimy, it's not your turn today. Uh-oh. I hate to accidentally click out of the stream. Oh. Eat some of our food or toss something so we can pick up that amethyst. What do we toss? Because I don't want to use the bomb for no reason. The coal can be necessary and I think I'm short on it. I have an excessive amount of part sets. Let's get rid of those. Let's see if we find skeletons here. Oopsie. Got the axe accidentally. That technically you should be able to hurt them with the axe, but I don't think it's okay. And I just went downstairs because it wouldn't let me go across the staircase, but let's hurry up and go home because it's past midnight. We did very well in the night, and I'm going to be beyond pissed if we lose all those bone fragments. Because I have noticed, and I don't know if it has been only my luck or if it is how the game works, but that if you faint on the mine or fall asleep on the mine, usually the part of your items that you lose include the treasures that you found. So besides that's annoying always, in general, today is a very bad day for that to happen because we did very nice in the mine. Attention to that, let's go to sleep for the night before a tragedy happens. And very nice! We got quite the earnings from foraging. Alrighty. Let's place the precious stones and here. The bomb's coming with us. The golden ore and the other things. Well, I guess there will be quartz. That's good. So that we find parts is gonna help us. This actually is the wrong. Wait, sorry for the wrong chest. That's for the bone fragments, right? Lose them. Okay, here we have 2 more days and we need 12 more, so I wanna go to town to see if it's anyone's birthday or there's anything that we should be paying attention to today. But give me 1 minute, Midnighters, on both streamings. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Mrs. Midnight is back, and we need to check now in town what's going on, if there's a birthday or any important events going on today. So actually, yeah, it's Emily's birthday. And I know she likes amethysts, so let's head to the house real quick and grab her one, because even Queen tells you to give her an amethyst on his behalf, and I think I failed that quest, and Barra left already to ask him, but does anybody that likes these games, Stardew Valley, knows if whenever you fail a quest that a friend asks you, like Queen asks you to give Emily an amethyst, does it ever appear again, or just one chance? Simbarak, probably because she wanted. Thank you, Zen. Welcome to the streaming, and thank you so much. I mean, I don't mind you guys asking, curious, it's a valuable experience, but I think what Simbarak says, there's a lot to it, you know? Why do people wear whatever like they do? Probably because they want, because they like. Here opens at 9, right? Yeah, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So it opens 12 hours a day. I'm gonna have to talk to Pierre. He's more workaholic than Mr. Midnight, and I didn't think that existed. I want to talk to Starby, but I don't want to give him the amethyst accidentally. He says, I came here because I like the small town atmosphere and the potential for a holistic approach to faith and church. That's very nice. I grow to really love it. That's actually not a half bad idea for a doctor to learn about holistic care. How much is for this backpack? 10,000 for 36 slots. Alright. Not now because I cannot afford it. But whenever I can, I carry. Find Emily. No. No. Here. Oh no, this is Abigail. I got confused. Abby's always has a spreadsheet first. Abby's always had a spreadsheet first with your phone. I know where she gets it from. But no, in that case, I need to check where does Emily. Oh, okay, yes. Okay, stop. I don't know why I confuse Abigail with Emily. Because they don't look alike. Abigail has purple hair, Emily has blue hair. The dressing style is very different. Emily's is much more like casual. Abigail's is more gothic, precisely. There she is. I always clean under the cushions. It's your turn this week, says Haley. You're being childish, Haley. I do the vast majority of work in this house and you know it. Oh, it's that new girl from the farm. He has a name, you know. Mrs. Midnight, please. Okay, I bet you'll understand my point of view here. I'm really sorry to involve you, Mrs. Midnight. Haley is complaining because I asked her to clean under the cushions. It's only because I cleaned them last week. So we can tell Haley, stop whining and just clean it. Haley, why not have this be your only weekly job? Emily, take the high road and do it this time. Well, since we overheard that Emily does everything else and Haley is only requested to do that, honestly, at first I didn't like her at all. I found her like a diva. But like the majority of characters here that start coming off as hostile, the more you get to know them, the more the hatred has reduced. So I'm not gonna tell her to stop whining and just cleaning, but Kaylee, why not have this be your only weekly job? Alright, you win. I guess this can be my job every week. Then there won't be any reason to argue over it. And honestly, we are being kind of very generous that this is the only thing you have to do and your sister does everything else. Thanks, Mrs. Midnight. That was a great solution. You're welcome. But I just hope she's actually at home now that I'm here. I just can't get this jar open. Need a hand? Oh, it's you, Mrs. Midnight, right? Oh, or more like, oh, it's you, Mrs. Midnight, right? Say, you're pretty strong, aren't you? Yes? Great, then you shouldn't have any problem opening this jar for me. I seem to be struggling too. Okay, I got it. Hey, you did it! You're stronger than you look. I know. I keep saying that to Mr. Midnight. Thanks. That was sweet. Mina said, I don't think I would date Haley because I find her too much like a diva. If I did, would be just to experiment her out. But she has her moments. She can be sweet. I like making my own clothes, but it's not easy to get clothes. And it's such a long trip to the city. Does Emily like to get cloth given to her? I mean, I'm gonna give her an amethyst this time around, but I wanna see real quick if she actually enjoys getting clawed. Yes, yes, that you can get from sheep. So I'll keep that in mind. Oh, you remember my birthday! Thanks, Mrs. Midnight. That's really nice of you. You're welcome. Fortunately, there's a calendar. Otherwise, I don't know what I would do. See if we can say anything to Haley. If we can catch up with her. What did? Oh. Ah, another beautiful day in Pelican Town. Didn't realize it was another cutscene. And for a moment was like, why can't I see my character? Those birds are cute. My friends! So she's friends with the birds. I mean, I get it, I love animals too. Oh, oh no, you poor thing! So she smashed against the window? Your wing's broken. Oh, oh, you're a bit different from the others, aren't you? Just like me. I identify with that a lot. Don't worry, I'll nurse you back to health, little one. Everything will be alright. Emily took the injured Barrel into her home and bandaged the wound. That was sweet of her. Doll set up in her room, but as a token of respect, she didn't put the burden in. I see. Sounds crowded today. I'm feeling an urge to go shopping. Ah, I wish there was a mall here. You know, I should be doing something productive right now. I just lose focus too fast. Maybe I should drink more coffee. And Sam is like, one sec, I gotta beat this level. Alright, let's go towards the mine now. This is the second to last day. And I have noticed in this game that whatever quest you leave for the last minute, usually you're not gonna complete. And not only because lack of time and what have you, but also because Murphy's Law. The last day of the quest, suddenly there are no skeletons to be seen. Oh, but you know, one thing that I do need to do is get my watering can that I think should be ready today. And since we are out, see what those geodes have. And just a friendly reminder, guys, that in around 10-20 minutes, the streaming would be coming to an end. So if anybody has a question, would like to challenge me to try something in the game or what have you, speak now or be quiet forever. No, not forever, just until next week. Yay, still watering can. Good. You received a still watering can, and I wanna now process geodes. Clay, alright. Ah. So, granite. Have we donated granite to the museum? I don't remember. Ah, Futon Bear. Doesn't seem like you have anything of it. We have donated it before. Very well, now it is indeed time to go drop some of the stuff in the inventory in the wooden box outside our home, and then time to go mine. Wonder if the frogs will make an appearance soon, if anything. I like frogs too. I sometimes joke around with Mr. Midnight that I have a frog friend in the neighborhood that I haven't seen her this year, but whenever I go out in the night for a late midnight walk, I usually run into a frog by the neighbor's house. And I don't know if it's the same one exactly, but at least looks very similar. So who knows? Maybe it is. I think we have enough food to be able to put the rest there. The futon bear. Well, I'm gonna go to the mine. I don't want to waste more time. Rather than taking care of the animals, thinking it through, cause haven't been able to take care of their water bowls in a few days. I'm sure Ray must not be very happy with me from that. And also, since today is sunny, the hens can actually go out. Oh, I watered the chicken. Oopsie. Those here cows. They are both trying to come out at the same time. You need to give each other way too fast. Okay. Let's now head to the mine. So we need 12 pieces. What do you guys think? You think we can pull it off in one day? We still have tomorrow in the worst case scenario, but in all honesty, I would like to do something other than hunting for bone fragments at this point, because it just gets tedious. I don't know if it happens to you, but it does happen to me that after doing the same activity over and over again, whether it's in real life or in a video game, it's like, okay, I need something different. Change of pace. Skeleton friends here. When the slimes touch you, and I guess they like poison you, but they make you go slower. Okay. So we found a secret node, but I don't think we dropped bone fragment. This one here. Oh, nice. So let's put this one here. I actually want to read it. You got something to sleep on. And also we learn more mining skills. It's always good to have. Alright, 84, less than 20. 16 more to go. Come on, I cannot fight with a stupid watering can. It helps. They threw their bones at me. Alright. 12 more. Actually, we needed 22 the first time I said 12. My math was off 14 difference, but now we actually need 12. Maybe after the last ones we killed. But those ones I'm gonna leave them alone because we already know there's no skeletons over there. But there's an abundance of them here, and that makes me happy. Thank you, skeletons, for coming. Very nice. How many do we have so far? Alright, 5 more. 5 more. So, 1 more floor. Your game audio is incredibly loud. It's almost impossible to hear you. Thank you, Nakila. Give me a second. I'm reducing the gain in the game's audio. Is that better? Can you still hear the game and hear me better? Thank you so much for telling me. And I apologize for the inconvenience. Can you hear me better now? Alrighty. We need 3 more. Come on, Maxi. There you are. Any more skeletons in here? No. But we need to eat a chanterelle before we die. I mean, in this game you don't die really, but you do faint. And you lose part of your inventory, which I really cannot afford to do right now, because we are in a time-limited quest to get bone fragments. 1 more, literally 1 more. Skeletons, if you're out there, this is the moment to come out. Don't want to leave the mine. There we go. Go to a different floor. Because the skeleton finding rate has been good today. Yes! Yes! I heard the notifications. Yes! 100 pieces of bone collected. Tomorrow we have to go place them at the drop box on the museum collected, or by the museum counter. But now we can enjoy ourselves for a couple hours in the mine and just break stones for fun. Well, not just for fun, also to get items from them. Ooh, diamonds. But I need to make space for them. What is that? That she dropped. Okay, we need to eat something to free up space in the inventory. Ooh, we gain foraging experience. Mila. And we got diamonds. I like that too. Sorry, itchy notes. Alright, let's leave the mine, because we did good today. I do not want to ruin our finding. And I really wonder how deep the mine goes in this game, because so far I've reached level 100 and it still does not complete the quest of get to the bottom. So I wonder, how deep does it go? I kind of don't want to spoil myself, you know. I know I could search it, but I want it to be a surprise. Get rid of these weeds instead of looking at them. Okay. The precious stones in here. This goes with Gunther, so this stays with us actually. Vintage polo. That goes to the clothes chest. And so does the teddy bear. But actually, we need our bone fragments. Let's put all the materials that we found, like rock, wood, quartzes, coal, and those things in there. And now, nice the inventory and time to head to bed. Go to sleep for the night? Yes. Level 7 mining, nice. +1 pickaxe proficiency, new crafting recipe, transmute. I can do alchemy! I can do alchemy in the game! You can make other metals into gold. I love that. I need to look more into that. Haven't in a while, but let's see the weather report. Going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Yay! I love that sprinkler. Our plants are automatically watering. And look at the cow. Look at the cow. She looks so cute. With her tongue out. It's like, oh. Hi, Castañuela and Milton. Good morning. Open the door for the hens too. Oh. Blaziken and Combusken are happy. Very well. Let's keep it like that. For that, we need to keep them well fed. And now let's go feed our cows. And I actually bought something for them, but I don't know how to know if you can milk them. Let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, this milk pail. How does it work? Anybody that plays this game, can you give me a hand? Because I do have doubt with this. Ah! I actually did gather milk. From both of them, right? Milk tank has no milk right now. Dos Castañuela? Good. Okay. Okay. Perfect, but I do have milk now. That's perfect, actually, that you can sell it. But I'm curious about the cooking recipes also that you can do or make with it. So for now, I'm gonna keep some of it, please. Let's see. I'm gonna sell the large milk. I'm gonna keep the small one. And let's keep a couple eggs too. Well, actually, we have already, so let's sell the rest. And yeah, I think the milk pool is gonna have to be a part of the inventory now because it gets used daily. But you missed out, but I just milked my cows, and I'm happy. Welcome back. I didn't think you would still be online. Since I started at 1, it's still going on for maybe another 15 minutes. Just try to mind your wrist. Yes, I'm still taking breaks, and actually, whenever I'm not using the mouse actively, I let go of it. But thank you, I'm allowed to leave. But I wanted to show you that I can milk my cows now. And also we need to take the bone fragments to the museum to complete a quest. Let's put the milk in there. And now let's get to the museum. But actually, I also want to take my diodes. We have many things from the mines that we need to process. Frozen diodes. And let's see, we have way too many aquamarines. I'm gonna keep like 3 of each for presents and what have you. But we have way too many from everything, and that's not the best idea precisely. And these ores do not go here. Okay, I think that should be good. I just want to put my ores, my iron ores here. Put all this here to sell. And now time to go to the museum and to the blacksmith. But yeah, you see, I rest my hand on the table and what have you when I'm not actively clicking things with the mouse. And that also helps me when playing, when streaming, when editing. Because let's face it, sometimes in 40 minutes when editing you do things but not that much. So sometimes I do need a little more, like an hour and a half, and those little breaks help too. Help wanted. I'd like to put diamond on my great-grandfather's tombstone. Please deliver it sometime today. Jody. Okay, we do have diamonds, we'll have to go get them, but we do have some. But first up, the museum and the blacksmith. I wish Mr. Midnight would have been here to see me milking the cows. That was a special moment. So let's put our bones there. Yes! Fragments of the past completed, and we have 3,500 gold units. Nice! Very well. Donate to museum. Let's put it with the prehistoric items. That's true. It also happens that this game catches a lot. It's very easy to spend 3 hours playing and for it to seem like one totally. I mean, if it was for me, I would spend the entire day, but besides coming here to stream with you, I really look forward to it a lot. I'm also looking forward to do some painting in the store. So I think I'll finish this day and then we'll call it short for today to give my wrist a break and to do some painting. Well, let's see what this is. Prehistoric scapula, commonly known as a shoulder blade. It's unclear what species it belonged to. So we need to get a diamond for Jody. You found a note that reads someone is waiting for you in the level 100 in the school cavern. That's until you unlock the island. Alright. So, other than the diamond for Jody, we don't have anything urgent going on. Let's get the geodes with the blacksmith to see what we found. Process geodes. And I love how the game does not allow you to cheat, that if you have items of whatever in stock, you can use them to complete quests, because it also makes you gather them first. What is that? Oh, it's an artifact. Very nice. 2 artifacts for the museum. And some golden and copper ores, not complaining, and wow! I had a lot of frozen geodes. Alright. Marble. Mineral. So, have we donated that to Gunther? I think so. Arenite and fluoropatite. Fluoropatite we can take to the museum, so let's go ahead and do that. Cacao, hi, how are you? Welcome to the streaming. Just a heads up, Cacao, that you are arriving a little close to the end. I probably will finish this day and then call it a day because I need to do some painting in the store. But it's very nice to see you, and since I'll be here for a few minutes, cheers to Cacao. And by the way, Cacao, since you like this game, I want to share with you that I'm very happy that now I can milk my cows. This also is a mineral, so it works there. Hey everyone, happy Sunday. Hi Daniel, how are you? Happy Sunday to you too. It's easy to know if you can donate to the museum. When it appears for the first time opening a kiosk, it has a different sound, really? I have never paid attention to the sound when opening the kiosk. I clearly should. Oh, did we win tickets? Nice. So we'll have to wait for another couple tasks to appear. Yay, cow milking, yes! And they look so cute because they stick their little tongues out and a little card appears. Grab a tool so I don't accidentally give her play. Mrs. Midnight, what do you think? Should a person be judged by their actions or by their intentions? Actions, honestly. I mean, well, both are important. Obviously, actions matter more in the long run because they have a practical effect, but where people were coming from is important too. So I would say both. That's true. I guess it doesn't have to be one or the other. It might depend on the situation too, that too. You know, there are situations and I don't care what your intentions were, what you did was wrong, but there are other situations where when the intention was good, it does change a lot. What about the carbon on your lips, sweet potato? Welcome to the streaming, and no, it's not carbon. Let me show you here. It's a lipstick. You see? I had several colors, but today I felt that black went better with my outfit because it has a lot of black and white. God, you made me laugh with the carbon on my lips. I wonder how that would feel like. I don't know. I don't feel it would be a nice sensation, to be honest with you. To me, the actions predominate for me too. Intentions are important, but I agree that actions have a practical effect and therefore they matter more. The road to hell is full of good intentions, and that too, you know. More than feeling, intentions do not matter. What I feel sometimes is that people tend to use intentions to justify actions that they know are wrong. And I think that's why that saying of the road to hell is full of good intentions has so much to it. We've got to go to the major's home with the price ticket. We'll have to do it in a minute. But we need a diamond for Jody. It seems gothic, my love. Nothing wrong with it. What's wrong with seeming gothic? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm gothic per se, because I do not feel I wear enough of the aesthetic, but I like it very much. Gorgeous. And well, being a fan of Marilyn Manson and Aurelio Voltaire, I guess I must have at least some gothic too. Some of the styles. Got the trees that are trying to grow in our park. What is also important in the case of actions gone wrong despite the good intentions, if a person is willing to improve cacao, that one too. You know, good or bad as the intentions can be, if the action was wrong, whatever it was, and the person is not willing to learn to not keep doing it, that also says a lot, even if the intentions are good. Having a gothic look is awesome. Gothic is what I aim for, yay! And honestly, you would look so pretty with a full gothic look, cacao, like a gothic dress and black lipstick. Because of your colorimetry, I feel it would contrast very, very pretty with you. You should try it. And your nickname, Sweet Potato, made me crave for sweet potatoes myself. A friend of mine once invited us to their home, my husband and I, and she made sweet potatoes precisely, and God, they were good. Jody actually looks Oh, I can send you my daily look for school as a selfie on Discord. Sure, sure, I'd love to see. But what I don't love is to be clicking out of my game screen. Oh, it's a nice day, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. But I think I went the wrong way and the trailer is to the left. Oopsie. I hope she's at home because it's not the time for her in the library. Yes. But why can't I talk to her? Yes. Thank you. I really love this. Oh, but oh shit, that's Penny. It had to be Jody. Then I was in the right house and I just got mixed up with names. I'll have to go back home. But before that, since we are out already, let's go ahead and take this to the mayor's house, the ticket. What is that? Friendship. You become friends with people a little faster. Nice. Very cool. I learned a new power. Yay! I feel like a superhero that learned a new superpower. But I don't want to stall too much. There's Jody. But I need to get a diamond from my house. Fortunately, I had 3 reserved because I gave 1 accidentally to Penny that, well, at least she liked it. At least I didn't give it to someone that dislikes that item. Because there are a few characters that do, if you believe it or not. But let's see now. Diamond. And let's go look for Jody yet again. I do not usually talk about appearances. Uh-oh. Because for many that can be invasive or like you're taking confidence that you don't actually have. But I must admit that a gothic style would suit you incredibly. Thank you. I do wear it here and there. I mean, I think I have worn it for streamings a couple times. For my flittering look, there's something to it. And overall, my style just has a gothic vibe in general. Not every single day because I'm also very polymath, like multifaceted. But yeah, I do love gothic style very much. It's very pretty. Like clothes, makeup, music, furniture, architecture, everything gothic related. It's very gorgeous aesthetically. Oh, there's Martin. Hey, it's good to see ya. Feel free to visit us anytime you please. Thank you, same here. There's Jody. I'm taking a break from house chores today. If I don't spend any time outside, I'll go crazy. Plus, I don't want my legs to turn soft. Totally. Secure her diamond, yay! Yay, the diamond I requested! I really appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. Thank you, and yay! More than a little something. Thank you, Jody. Very nice. I don't know what to do with myself now that I'm back. I'm used to having more structure in my day. That's really unfortunate for Kent. What does he like? Let's see if I have anything that could cheer him up. Don't have roasted hazelnuts. I do have daffodils, I think. I could go and get him one. I also want to see if I have anything to sell in Pierre's store that could give me a total of 500 coins, because that would mean buying the next level of backpack. And knowing that he opens until 9 p.m., we still are on time. So for example, if we wanted to go to the blacksmith, to Clint, and what have you, we are too late, or to Willis, to the fisherman. but with him we are on time. I don't remember though. We give water to Ray today? No, we did not. Sorry, Ray. So let's see. No, I do not have daffodils. That sucks. But let's see what we can sell to Pierre. All right, wild horseradish. Ooh, spiceberry. Okay, I think that should be enough. Mm. Ooh, cauliflowers are expensive. Okay, let's take him also a crystal fruit. And between all that should be enough to upgrade our backpack and possibly call it a night. Unless maybe we do some fishing or something, because it's just late in the day in the game for there to be more activities to do. Check the calendar real quick for tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow is the last day of spring. So tomorrow summer begins, and that means we can plant our summer seeds. Come back when Pierre is tending the shop. Well, it's supposed to be open. Why isn't he tending the shop? Wish I could go for a walk, but I can't leave the store unattended. You are leaving the store unattended. I heard the flowers are in bloom and the air smells great. Well, I guess that ship had sailed but for the backpack today. Sadly. So let's just head home and call it a night. I guess I'm gonna have to sell my vegetables and fruits that I took out in my wooden box instead. Because apparently Pierre was not in the mood to tend his shop during business hours. So since it's still early, maybe let's do some foraging here. Like some landscape. I mean, that tree looks good. I don't want to get rid of that one. These ones are just a little too much. Because it's even hard to find the dog and what have you when I want to pet her. So these ones around here are going to go. Midnighters are right that my farm is a little messy, to say the least. I actually think this tree in particular is covering something. I see something behind. Butterflies be like, what are you doing to our home? Right. But these ones too. Ah. Oh no, I cut my orange tree, damn it. Okay, that was stupid. Let's replant it. Here should be fine, but I want to get rid of these seeds before they try and turn into trees. And yeah, I know we are getting sleepy, so just visit the back cave. You know what? We need to get rid of these trees too. I don't see where I'm going when I wanna visit the back cave. Sounds like the Batman one, but I actually mean an actual bat cave that I have here. So let's put everything we found into the wooden bin and then go to bed. Well, except for the book. That one we are actually going to gain some foraging experience. And now, let's run to bed. So Midnighters, I hope you had fun today. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Let me say goodbye on the vertical streaming. That seems that the chat has slowed down. You know Mrs. Midnight loves you, hopes to see you next time, and wishes you a great rest of your Sunday. And now that I'm disconnected from there, let me see. Cacao sent the selfie, I'll check it out in a minute. As far as I remember, he likes roasted hazelnuts and fiddlehead risotto. Yes, he likes a lot of recipes that I don't know how to make yet. He likes carambolas, a green fish that comes out in the lake. I don't remember if he hated or loved explosives. I will need to check. Leaving the store unattended should only count during opening hours, but supposedly it's open until 9. Here you dum-dum. But fortunately, you couldn't buy the backpack. Otherwise, how would you buy seeds for harvesting tomorrow? You're right, Bara. You have a good point. The blueberries are the best ones for finances then on summer. Thanks for streaming. It was fun. Thank you, Cacao, for coming. I hope that you guys had fun. Thank you all for joining. As you know, Mrs. Midnight loves you, hopes to see you next time, and wishes you a wonderful rest of your Sunday. But